Hi, my name's Ron Johnstone. I've been a private investigator for over 24 years. And this is my first time on YouTube. But I want to tell you that this is going to be the hard knocks of shoplifting. This is for everybody that is a retail business owner. This is very important. I have a booklet. It's $30. Right here. And the table of contents is internal theft, shoplifting, arresting, the interview, charter rights, reporting, evidence, court appearances, and wrap-up. But if I get enough likes, I'm going to give this to you for free. Okay? So first, I want to go with shoplifting. That's the most prevalent in these days. I'll tell you right now that most people shoplift. 90% of them do. Temptation, need money, and the list goes on. Most of your shoplifters, you'll find, are habitual. They're drug addicts. They need to steal product to sell to get their drugs. Regular customers that are comfortable in your store. They know you, you know them, you know their family, you know their kids and everything. They feel so comfortable in the store that they think, no one's going to watch me, and boom, 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 they steal, and finally they get caught. Everyone finally gets caught at the end. The people that I've caught, over hundreds of people. Any age, from 5 to 95. The people are regular customers. It's just incredible how many people you can find that steal from your store. In fact, in retail business, you pay an overhead of your store, you pay cost of your product, you pay your employees, administration costs. Do you know, for every $1 you lose, you have to sell at least 6 of that same item to just break even. So you don't want to lose that gain in your business, especially when you're offering good customer service and everything else. You gotta focus. You really gotta focus on this stuff. Also, the big problem these days is drug addicts, especially with this fentanyl thing going around. They're so desperate for drugs, they'll do anything. I've had people walk out of the store with a whole shopping cart full of stuff. Obvious to some and obvious not to others. But for me, they've never gotten away. Another one is selecting something expensive off your shelf and going to customer service and asking for a refund because their wife bought it already or their friend bought it already. They have no receipt. So there's a policy and an application that goes with that. But I'm not going to tell you yet because I want the likes. Also, internal theft. Wow, that's a big one. Shoplifting, 30%. Internal theft, 70%. You wouldn't believe it. It's true. 70% of the people that work for you will steal from you. It's scary. It's a scary thought. If you have an application for an employee, you can do a background check, and it costs you money. If you don't do a background check, then you can go by their referrals from other jobs they've had. And there's a secret word that they use. Other employees will tell you. And this is corporate as well. If you call this other company and say, blah, 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 this employee worked for you, now they've been quit or fired or laid off, and you ask them, do they have a criminal record or do they have anything that they cannot say anything to you to incriminate them. because they've never been caught. But there is a line, a certain thing that you say to you would be, he or she was capable of doing their job. That's a old and new thing that people are doing. So if you have a new employee and you think she's promising or he's promising, got all the everything that you just love this guy to death, and you call the other employer that they have, and he says he was capable of doing his job, and that's all he says, you know there's a problem. Don't hire that person. Anyways, my booklet is $30, but as I say, if I get enough likes, I will continue with this booklet online at YouTube. My website is infoofficer.webs.com. That's INFOFFICER.WEBS.com. Infoofficer.com. So look forward to this and some other videos from me. My name is Ron Johnstone. You'll see me on the website if you search. I've also done some science fiction art, spaceships, and other stuff I love, but this is the most important. Please, if you're a retailer, this is things that you need to know. And like I say, the book's $30. You can order it and I'll send it to you by mail. But if I get enough likes, I'll go through the whole thing for you for free. Thank you very much, and God bless, and keep your business in line.